We're back to part 2 of game 2 of Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. We are still in the Jeopardy round, and we're almost done with the round. And Katie just picked, he started Munich for 200.
You'll find one of these religious figures who originally settled the city and gave it its name. Okay, player 2.
Katie says Pope.
No.
She's wrong.
Any other takers?
Probably Angel.
You want to go with that? It's only 200. No?
Here's the correct response. A monk.
Monk.
Player
All right.
2, back to you for
Munich
our
for
next
400.
selection. Munich's motto used to be Die Weltstadt mit Herz, the world city with this.
Heart.
Player 1,
What is heart?
right.
Up to 10 grand.
Player 1, pick
All
again.
right, let's go with Munich for 600.
In 1634 and 1635, this deadly contagion devastated Munich, killing more than 1/3 of its residents.
I think it's the plague.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Bubonic plague.
All right, what is the bubonic plague?
Hey, you're right.
$10,000.
Player 1.
800.
Back. The Summer Olympics in Munich in this year were sadly marred by
72.
terrorism and tragedy. Yes, player 1.
It was 1972.
Yep.
11,400.
Select again.
1,000.
In the 16th century, Munich was a center of the German phase of this movement against Protestantism.
Oh, isn't that the,
Okay, player 2.
Oh, Katie says counter
You got
reformation, and she's right. Wow.
And the last clue.
The last clue for $1,000.
In Judges, Samson walked on 1,000 Philistines with this part of an ass. The correct response is the jawbone.
The jawbone. And that's it for
The
the
double
Jeopardy
Jeopardy
round.
will begin right after this.
We are in first place with $11,400. Let's start the double Jeopardy
We
round.
start the double Jeopardy categories with this one. Coffee break. Characters in literature. Which president's cabinet? Leaf me. NBA nicknames.
Oh, we should go with
And
that one.
L to pay.
My dad knows a lot about NBA,
Player
so maybe
3.
we can try
You
that
go
out.
first
Nicknames?
in this double
Oh, wait.
Jeopardy round.
Well, she gets
it
to
shouldn't
pick.
take much effort to tell me this. Gordon Brown's political party.
Libertarian.
Yes, player 1.
Now, oh, what?
Anyone else care to
Oh
try
my
to come up with the
gosh.
correct response?
Were you sure about that?
Gordon Brown.
It's probably,
Liberal.
yeah,
Here's the response we were looking for. Labor.
labor.
Oh, that's right.
Player 3. You pick again, please.
He's going to pick L to
Take
pay
me
for
to this
800.
reinforced section of fishing line where the hook is attached. Player 1.
The leader.
The leader.
Right you are. Choose again, player 1.
Okay, NBA nicknames 400.
400.
MJ.
Michael Jordan.
Michael
Let's
Jordan.
hear it, player 1.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Or was it Magic Johnson?
Good.
$12,200. We'll go with NBA
You
nicknames
get to
for
pick
800.
again. Pistol Pete.
Maravich.
It's player
Oh my
1.
gosh, I can't believe you know this.
Maravich.
That is correct. Player 1, back to you.
NBA nicknames for 1,200.
Sir Charles.
Barkley.
Let's hear it, player
Charles
1.
Barkley.
That's correct.
14,200.
Player 1.
Nicknames
you
for
pick again,
1,600.
please. Mr. Clutch. Yes,
Right
player
away. What is it?
It is
Bryant.
Jerry West.
One. Yes.
Oh, we are nailing this category.
We return to you.
NBA
player
nicknames for 2,000.
1. Hondo.
And he knows it.
Okay, player 1.
Oh, now you do.
Havlicek.
Yes.
Booyah! We just nailed that. All
Layer
right,
one,
L to pay for
back to you
1,200.
for our next selection. Affectionate name for critters of the genus Agapornis.
Is it Kitty?
It's player one.
No, it's L. Remember?
Shoot.
I think it's larks.
Affectionate name.
It's either larks or loons, but I don't think it's lovebirds.
Loon.
Oh God!
Doggone
Any other takers?
Didn't you know it was an L? That's why they abbreviate it. Hopefully nobody gets it, and they won't.
Here's the correct response. Lovebirds.
Lovebirds. Oh wow, that was the one that I wasn't thinking of.
Select again.
1,600.
Most lower back pain is in the area of the 5 vertebrae classified as these.
Lumbar.
Player one.
What is a lumbar?
Good for you.
Wow, we are almost at 20,000.
Player one.
L to
Pick
pay
again.
for 2,000.
Bath sponge. That's really a type of tropical gourd.
And I know me and Dad
Okay,
know what it
player
is.
It's a
one.
louvre. A loofah.
Loofah.
Hey, you're right.
$20,200.
A loofah.
You again, player one.
We are definitely doing better than last
Let's
game.
go with,
Coffee break 400.
okay.
The first Starbucks opened in this city's Pike Place Market in 1971.
Seattle.
The Seattle.
Yes, player one.
$400. Is it Seattle?
Yep.
Yes.
Please pick again,
800.
player one. Gulping down 400 million cups a day, this country leads the world in coffee consumption.
I
Really?
think it's United States.
Player one.
All right, we'll go to the United States.
Right.
All right. Good thing we know that because we
Player
live
one,
in that.
back to you for
Coffee
our
break,
next
1,200.
selection. In the 1940s, this libation was invented at what's now the Shannon Airport as a welcome drink for visitors. Let's hear it, player one.
It's cappuccino.
Cappuccino, yeah.
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
what?
Anyone else
not
want to
cappuccino?
hazard a guess on this?
What was the... It's probably Irish coffee.
Maybe.
Oh, the Shannon Airport. It's Irish coffee.
Yeah.
Here's the correct response. Irish coffee.
Yeah, darn it. That's okay. That's okay.
You get to
Coffee
pick
break for
again, player
1,600.
one. The brand called Chock full of these dates back to 1932, when William Black opened a chain of coffee shops.
Pass. No idea.
I could probably guess, but...
We're talking about nuts.
All right, let's finish
Player
the category
one,
for
pick again.
$2,000. And it's the daily double.
Answer. The
200.
first of the 2 daily doubles. You
So we
are
can
in the
stay
lead
at-
right now.
Let's go
Please
two-
select
let's
your
go
wager,
2,000.
player one.
2,000. Okay.
2,500.
Why that?
Here is your clue.
I don't know.
Famously mild and expensive Blue Mountain coffee is grown in this island nation.
Jamaica. Oh my gosh! If it's Hawaii,
No. Let's go with Jamaica.
that's what I was thinking.
That puts you even
Ooh.
further ahead.
22,700 is now where
Player
we're
one,
at.
you pick again,
Let's
please.
go with characters.
All right, characters in literature 400.
This treacherous pirate in Treasure Island has a pet parrot named Captain Flint. It's player one.
Long John Silver.
Isn't
No way.
it Captain Hook? Captain Hook.
No, is that Peter Pan?
Or Long John Silver.
Yeah.
That's right, way to
Yeah.
go.
Captain Hook is Peter Pan.
Choose again, player
800.
one. A gray spider named Charlotte brings about a series of miracles to keep this pig from the butcher's knife.
What is Wilbur?
Okay,
No,
player
Charlotte's
one.
Web. Or
Wilbur.
Wilbur, yeah.
Right.
Where did you come from?
Select again.
I just watched that movie recently. 1,200.
And I'll hand it off to Kelly.
The traditional masks of comedy and tragedy were used by characters in ancient Greek drama. They're thought to have represented the twin sides of this god of wine and revelry.
No, it's not Aphrodite. Getting sad.
The correct response is Dionysius.
Whoa.
Please pick again, player
1600.
1. Tom Sawyer saw him murder Dr. Robinson in the cemetery and testified against him in court. Let's hear it, player 1.
Injun Joe.
Yes.
25,500.
You again, player
2,000.
1.
Is this the other daily double?
This E.L.
No.
Doctorow title character joins Dutch Schultz's gang as a 15-year-old in 1930s New York City.
No. Finally, they ring in. Billy Bathgate.
Correct.
She's
Great,
right.
you're back into it now.
Katie
We return
might have
to
a
you,
chance of
player
coming to Final
2.
Jeopardy. Which president's cabinet?
Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. It's player
I
1.
think it's Barack Obama.
Okay, we'll go with Obama.
That's correct.
All right.
Player 1. Back to
800.
you. Secretary of State Dean Rusk, both JFK and him.
Is it
Yes, player 3.
Samuel? To get out of the hole, is it Lyndon Johnson?
You are
It
correct.
is.
On the plus side again.
He's on the plus side.
You get to pick again, player 3.
1,200.
Secretary of Education William Bennett. Secretary of State George Shultz. Okay, player 1.
It is Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
That's it.
27,100.
Player 1. Back to you.
1,600. What?
This one's hard.
Do you want to go with the other one?
No, keep going.
Secretary of Labor George Shultz. Attorney General John Mitchell.
Do you want to ring in? I'm not sure.
I think it's Ford. It's either Ford or Nixon.
Here's what we wanted. Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon. And we'll stop here for part 2, and we'll see you in part 3.